Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Oh, that's a key interception. Minamino. Ambitious ball here. That's a goal kick.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, the defender, Hiroki Ito, looks every inch a modern centre-back, Peter.
Shot a goal!
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Cleared without hesitation.
In comes the corner.
And we have our very first corner. Climbs up big! Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
It's a corner. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some...
Oh, terrible pass.
He's had it nicked away.
Camavinga did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Barcelona!
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Barcelona have fired themselves in front.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's picked his way through. He's having a shot!
Oh, the ball's run loose here. He's going for goal!
Cambiasso with the clearance. That's an imaginative pass. Japan applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Engages and forces him off the ball.
Bale unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Toma. Minamino.
15 minutes till half-time.
Mitoma! Alexander-Arnold does really well to win the ball there. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Oh, perfectly measured that. And he's managed to get free. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, that's fabulous. Foden. No outsmarting him this time. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he's going to have his name taken. Doan. Crossed in early. And he's cut it out. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And it's been taken short. And it's Kubo. Can he get away here? Kubo. So it's going to be another corner. And he's taking no chances there. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. DiMarco pokes it out wide. Can he get it through? It's a promising position. And he thumps it clear. Nicely weighted ball. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. It's a corner.
There will be 3 minutes.
And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. Kubo. That's a clever looking ball. Danielson going full tilt down the left. Now, can they get him away? Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's obvious, Peter, that this team was set up to play on the break, and their opponents pretty much played right into their hands, so no wonder they've got their tails up at half-time.
Barcelona are 1-0 up at half-time, and it's all to play for. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Barcelona definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Endo tries to play it through, and he's picked it up out wide. Tries the great chance! In he goes again! Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Minamino out towards the flank. He is through here. There's the shot. Great vision. Well timed, excellent interception. Danielson chips it through. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Minamino powering forward here. Aims beyond the defence. Looking for the run. Floated through. And this is Bale. And the finish! Foden! Well, now, oh, he's been caught on it here. And he shoots! He's missed, but not by that far.
Messi certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Coming on to replace him is number 15.
Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Denilson. That's a good run down the left. It's played through for him. He's being urged. It's Bale! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's their second corner of the game. Ito can get it clear. Now it's Camavinga. Kamada wins the duel this time. And now a sudden chance to counter. Barcelona perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Bale being hunted in packs.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off, and they finally made a decision to get tighter.
Now it's Rodri. Out to the left it goes. And it's Rodri. It's Akura. Duan.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Ito. Minamino. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
He can get that clear. Japan have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Substitution in progress.
And it's Alexander-Arnold.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Good ball, good take. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And they win it back again. Looking to play him in. Now this could be a chance. Real chance! And that would have won it.
Mbappe really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
It's a sharp pass. Barcelona leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. Looking for options for movement. He's found a way through.
Barcelona nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Now it's Minamino. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And that has been clubbed away. Mbappe! Just off target.
Mbappe really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Here's Ito. Oh, good take in a good area. Now Minamino! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Well, some of the players here are letting their emotions get the better of them. They do have to be careful. This must not be inflamed any further.
It's just a silly one to give away at this stage of the game.
Ito! And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. Barcelona have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big...
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Just eases him off the ball. Foden. Foden. Good, strong midfield running here. Gets good distance on it. A probing pass. And that's put paid to a promising move. Mojica. Diaz. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Aimed beyond the defence. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
That has not gone well. Danielson. And he's picked out the run.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him. And
goes for a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. He slid in and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. Diaz unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. There's the shot! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away...
And the shot! Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Colombia applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work.
He's having a shot! It's in! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
That was magnificent. The way he caught it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
He's got away, and it shoots! It was a good ball that, played into his feet.
Oh, that really should have found the net. The service was faultless, and I'm going to leave it there.
He's found a way through.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
Diaz. Not the most accurate pass. Well read, nice interception. Diaz. Oh, that's a key interception. Foden. Foden. There he goes, motoring forward. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Lerma. Now it's James Rodriguez. Now it's Diaz. Camavinga.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Done delicately. And this is Bale. Lerma. Cuesta. Munoz. Mojica. Threads one in. Diaz. He won't be happy with that one. And it's Messi. And there's green grass ahead of him. Diaz. And the through ball.
Pretty robust defending.
DiMarco goes sliding in. That's a cute ball. No, that's been intercepted. Munoz. Camavinga. Played into space. That's a pretty loose pass. Lukumi. Cuesta. And it's Lerma. Diaz. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
In with the challenge.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now that's a lovely straight chance! They've got to be quick to recover this. There's the whistle for half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
Barcelona sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And the game has already resumed here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Looking to play him in. Spread neatly. James Rodriguez. Donnarumma gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Lerma.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Messi powering forward here. Lerma did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Rodri. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Well, he's the quarterback equivalent, so I'm not surprised that he's being closed down first.
Now, can they get him away? No way through there. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
No way he was going to let him past. And the counter could be on for Colombia now. Diaz. That's an excellent interception. He came in hard, very hard. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. And here's the chance to counter. Messi goes steaming forward. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He has found the way through. He's been bundled over, that is a foul.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
El dorsal 5 será reemplazado por el dorsal 4.
Barcelona making consecutive changes
Cambio de
here.
jugadores
And
en
the
el
break in play
Barcelona.
means they can now
El
affect their change.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along...
James Rodriguez!
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El
The
dorsal
changes
14
then in quick succession.
será reemplazado por el dorsal 24.
It's not an especially good pass, that. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. He's shifting through the gears here. Real chance! Well now, oh, what has happened here? Nicely aimed pass. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Bale stood his ground strongly. Bale is onto this.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Cuesta.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Van Dijk gets it clear. Out of play for a throw. Looking for options for movement. Quick look, then plays it in. And that's gone loose. Camavinga. And now the breakaway. Now it's Mbappe. And he cuts out the supply. Munoz. Knocks it into space. Now just the goalkeeper to beat. Takes a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes. So Mbappe, can he finish? It's loose and there's a... Oh, he's been caught on it here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Mbappe does well to get it back. And he's gone looking for safety. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Engages and forces him off the ball. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
And he's quick to snatch it back.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
He's found a way through. He's through, it's 1-0, and the finish! He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss. Mojica. And Diaz. Camavinga gets across and deals with it. And that's that. Barcelona looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. It is the dawn of yet another campaign in Spain, this proudest of footballing nations, which has produced some of the greatest clubs and teams in the history of the sport. Nigh on impossible not to get dragged into the excitement of all of this. Wherever your loyalties lie, rejoice and hang on for the ride. Shapes to shoot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Gerrard deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him. Well, courage is a word that Steven Gerrard likes to use a lot. Never be afraid to have a go at it. He's certainly someone who's never afraid to, no matter what the situation.
Not even in the most dire of circumstances, and never more extraordinarily than in 2005 from 3-0 down. He will forever be remembered for that Istanbul final.
Well, when you take into account...
He's having a shot! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Looking for the run, steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. And now the breakaway. Valera. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Searching pass he's played there. Good ball over the top. Cleared away. That's a sharp pass. And that interception was most necessary. And this is Bale. Barcelona are applying all the early pressure.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
In towards the back stick. Valera. Neither side yet able to find the net. He's looking wide. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Flings it across. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Now he's got space here. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Knocks it out wide. Messi. Nicely weighted ball. Lovely feet. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
It's Bale! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's great reading of the game, and it led to a decent chance. Cracking aggression.
It's been shipped out wide. Here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Gets good distance on it. Conte. Oh, split-second reaction.
Conte clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. He's there to hit it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Conte. Can he get it through?
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Played down the flank. Valera providing an outlet on that flank. He can get that clear. Conte. Neither side giving way. It has been tight. And that has been cleared. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Chance here to counter. Oh, Red, nice interception. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's a shade optimistic. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Danielson. He's a sharp little ball here. That has been knocked clear. This possibly the last play of the half. And he gets rid in a hurry. And he thumps it clear. And the first 45 minutes are up. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. So your views on the first half?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
So, for the first time this season, it's half-time. So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Barcelona clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Delivers with whip. And that has been knocked clear.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Rodri. Good ball, good take. Can he finish? And Dijk gets rid without sophistication. And that's a throw-in. He's shifting through the gears here. And the shot! And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Up towards the hour mark, and still no goals. And he's managed to gift it back.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
Ball swung, climbs up big! He will be livid with himself. Looking to play him in. This might spell danger. Bale showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Tries to thread one through. Oh, he's found support out wide. Van Dijk tries to clear.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And claimed it back swiftly. Oh, he's taken out, that'll be a foul. Oh, no messing about, it is red. Barcelona are down to 10 men.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Out to the left it goes. Ambitious ball here. Pass somewhat off target. Now, can they get him away? He's in plenty of space here.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut. Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Quick look, then plays it in. He's on it, can he get away? Played it, up he goes! Denilson.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Nicely worked. And this is Bale, and the flag has stayed down.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
He shifted it to the flank. Oh, he's found support out wide. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Valera tries to pass it through, crosses it in here. No, couldn't quite control it.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. It makes life so much harder for that defence.
El dorsal 5, el dorsal 18, Bale.
They've played it short.
32. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal
Cross goes in,
4,
Rodriguez!
el dorsal
Hits it again, but still no joy.
Maybe they're trying to cash in on this, but someone has to up the quality here, both movement and delivery.
Messi gets into a good position. Oh, that's fabulous. And Messi! It's anyone's ball now. And it's Camavinga. Conte. Oh, this is a very good shot! Oh, it's in! And that's got to be it! That has got to be it! And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Barcelona take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Mbappe looking to penetrate opposition lines. Oh, some tackle that. Kane has given away a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And he's managed to get free. Tries to cross. Donnarumma claims it. And that will be it. Barcelona have launched themselves in the desired manner. It's the perfect result to build. So hello and welcome to what has turned out to be a truly gorgeous afternoon. The sun beaming down on the stands and broad beaming smiles all around us. I'm your commentator Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
He's having a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And now they can spring out of defence. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now the delivery. Terrific header! He scored!
Well, what a statement of intent. Who better to be the one to have the first say? A cracking opening to this game.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Danielson. Now, can they get him away? It's Bale! Cleared away and reclaimed it in a trice. Conte. He's gone for goal! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's great reading of the game, and it led to a decent chance. Cracking aggression.
Spread out to the left. Barella. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. Oh, it's a beauty! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And they're at it again, in double quick time! That was beautiful, something close to genius.
Well, he made it look effortless, clearly a training ground perfectionist.
And now he has two. So that's two now without reply.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be
shapes to shoot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
A case now of complete control.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Oh no, what has happened here? Tries a shot! He scores! And he is away! The launch of a brand new hero. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
And a chance! Oh, quality save! Oh, denied brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
They've played it short. Deep cross. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Messi, and he welcomes it in. Oh, that's a key interception. And that is as far as they're going to go. Looking for the run. Can he get onto this? Conte. And it's Gerrard. Played into space. And he's gone looking for safety. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Barella. Good ball, good take. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And this takes a shot! It's in! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net.
This is threatening to become... Aims beyond the defence. Great vision. And there's green grass ahead of him. And he gets rid in a hurry. And that's going up front in a hurry. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. He's looking wide. Gets into some space. Messi.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And it's Messi. Now it's Bale. He might be in here! Decent chance! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. There's the start of the second half.
Barcelona really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's been intercepted. Can he get it through? Alexander-Arnold. Now he's off and running. And he was quick to react. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Oh, really well played.
And he's found a way past. Goes for a shot! Decent hit and on target. Danielson, who's set up one goal so far. Opts for safety. So, can they find a way to turn round this deficit? He's found a way through. Now the ball in.
A rush of blood seemed to be the cause of such a fast release.
Look at the space here. And he shoots! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And that should get the job done. Big chance! Nice looking ball. Oh, that's well spotted.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
Oh, he's played it in low. And that has been clubbed away. So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 4 será sustituido por el dorsal 31.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And this is Bale.
Barcelona really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
DiMarco. Gerrard. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, good spread. No, not quite on the same wavelength. So there's going to be another change here.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Can he get on the end of this? Alexander-Arnold. Conte. And that is a little undercooked. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. DiMarco.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
That's a cute ball. Danielson. That's beautifully weighted. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Looking for a runner. Nicely worked. That's really well cleared. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. He's in a good position. There's the shot! And he gets rid in a hurry. So here comes the substitution. So, time for a potential game changer.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision-making.
Cross needs to be good. Oh, well played. And the shot's on here. So this is it. We're on the verge of witnessing a major shock.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Oh, that is us! Real chance! They've done it! They have stolen level at the last! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now, the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
It's a promising position. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Magic. What a magical football match, and genuine respect all round. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Barcelona can always take more positives from a...
So here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams. One that looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So the gloves are off, Jim.
Yeah, well, I think it's going to be a game where the two key words are pride and courage, Peter. Pride in that you have to be prepared to fight for everything, and courage to be daring, to stand up and to commit yourself.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Knocks it into space. So Nilsson's getting a start here.
Well, it's hardly a surprise, Peter, when you consider just how much natural ability he has.
It's great for us.
Yeah, and let's hope we get to see the best of this mercurial talent.
Well, just a delight to watch, isn't he, when he's making those runs?
Yeah, and in this day and age where inverted wingers are the norm, he's someone who can hark back to the old days.
Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Picked out brilliantly. Oh, he shoots! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Messi. Messi takes control of it and he's on the move. And this is Bale. Just the goal. Big chance! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
That's an imaginative pass. Chouameni. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Valverde. Mbappe. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. He has found the way through. Swings it across. Nilsson. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Spread out to the left. Nilsson. And he's managed to get free. Oh, it's Gerrard. That's a little off target. Alexander-Arnold. It's Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. That has been slung wide. He's found the way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Mbappe really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Mbappe.
Might want to be careful there.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Good played through for the wide man. He's shifting through the gears here. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's picked his way through. Goulet.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
That'll be a throw. Ball driven towards the far post.
Fran Garcia crosses it in. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Fran Garcia. Oh, that's fabulous.
Mbappe
DiMarco.
with the clearance.
That's a throw.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Gerrard tries to play it through. Oh, perfectly measured that. There are shot, surely! And he hits the net. And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. So smooth, a signature finish.
That was wonderful vision.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de
Barcelona in control at half-time, 2-0. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Mbappe has it out wide and in space. Swept in.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
He's a sharp little ball here. That is a brilliant interception. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Now it's Bale. And the shot! Goulet. Here's Chouameni. Howson. Alexander-Arnold. Vinicius Junior. He is through here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Mbappe.
And it's Alexander-Arnold.
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. He's having a go.
Barcelona with this 2-goal lead. They're certainly looking much the more assured side. Dink through. Oh, that is a good ball to chance! Goulet and Rodrigo. And smartly reclaimed. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
96.026 espectadores.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Alexander-Arnold played into space.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that.
And here's Mbappe. Vinicius shot at goal!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that's gone loose. Kante charging forward, the ball at his feet. Can he get on the end of this? And the shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And he is just ripping it up.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defence.
Mbappe! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there.
He's got away. Takes a shot!
No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Rodrigo. Chouameni. Howson. And Güler. And it's Arda Güler. Alexander-Arnold. Mbappe. It's Bellingham. Just about up to 75 minutes. Looking for the run. Some good work on the right flank here. Chouameni gets over and intercepts. And it's Alexander-Arnold. And here's Vinicius Junior. Spread it left. Valverde. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Chance for a shot! No, he got that all wrong.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 4.
Now it's Saka.
El dorsal 10. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Distributed tidily.
You can never be short of runners.
And the shot! Caught offside that time. So there's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
And that pass just didn't quite work. Ambitious ball here. And there's green grass ahead of him. Real chance! No, he's missed it. Valverde. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Endrick. That tested the keeper. Valverde! Saka.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Saka looking to penetrate opposition lines. Smoothly does it. It's a really well-measured ball. That is good alertness. He's in a great position here. And that's it. Barcelona pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. And so the calm before the storm. A game this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted. Shoots! And it's a goal! And the game springs instantly to life.
That's the purpose and intensity they showed from the first moment. They really did fly out of the blocks here.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
So, a breakthrough already. Biner, real chance here. Lovely feet. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Real chance!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. And I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Well, that looks a cracking ball. And that's put paid to a promising move.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
He is through here. Chance! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Sorloth clearly is very disappointed, but at least his boss is applauding him for his efforts. That's the kind of attacking endeavour they need.
Biner in towards the back stick. And now a sudden chance to counter. Bale. Now that looks a decent ball. Messi receives it in a wide position. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And it's Llorente. Simeone. DiMarco concedes a free kick for that. Now it's Llorente. In by Llorente. That is a brilliant interception.
Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Rodri. Conte. Bale is onto this. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Swung over. Llorente. And he's managed to get free. Tries to pass it through. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And it's Llorente. Now then, the ball's come loose. Alvarez. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Tries to play it through. Rodri. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Biner. Passing is crisp and sharp. Sorloth, he's being urged to shoot, and he's cleared it out of harm's way. Simeone, can he get it through? Simeone was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Llorente, and he welcomes it in. Gerrard. And this is Bale. Now it's Gerrard. And he's found a way past. That is good alertness.
Barcelona certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Barrios. And Lenormand. Langlais. And Lenormand. Simeone. Now, can they get him away? Llorente providing an outlet on that flank. Llorente made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. And this is Bale. Big chance! They've scored! They have come roaring back!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
So smooth. A sail! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Now it's Barrios. Over to the left. Galan could try cutting in. Shapes to shoot! And the first half is done. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. So there was the first half.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. No changes at the interval from either side.
That's well played. He knew he had to mop that up.
That is Conte. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And a shot! Just swings wide.
Well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that, and it wasn't far away at all.
Barrios. Gallagher. Spread it left. Well, that pass isn't the best. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
That has ended up in no man's land. Llorente. Simeone. Langlais. Gallagher. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Nicely shaped ball.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Conte. Denilson. Always onto this. Denilson. Gerrard. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Alvarez. Now it's Simeone. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
He's gone for goal! Now, who's going to be first to this? Galan did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And it's made its way to him. Now it's Simeone, looking to play him in. Oh, Red, nice interception. And he's heaved it away. Gerrard being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and the creator-in-chief is unsurprisingly being treated as a special case now.
Gallagher gets into a good position. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, good-looking ball. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And this is Bale. And he welcomes it in. Now takes a shot! Goal! Barcelona! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 20, el dorsal 8 serán sustituidos por el dorsal 16, el dorsal 6, Coque. Cambio de jugadores.
Barcelona choosing to make the first change. Barcelona go into the lead.
Yeah, in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nicely weighted ball. Alvarez! It's a goal! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
So there's going to be another change here. Griezmann coming on here as broadly expected.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision-making.
Sustituido por el dorsal 7, Griezmann.
Now it's Mbappe. Kane.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Just 5 minutes left. And here's Mbappe. And it's Camavinga. And this is... It's Kane! Oh, split-second reaction.
Kane actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Coque. Baina. Galan is wide and looking to get onto this. He's found the way through. Nice control. Gallagher. Baina. He came in hard, very hard.
Minutos de descuento.
And he's there to get it away. That's a sharp pass. Camavinga, and they can counter here. He can run onto that. Lenormand kept his eye on it, and he's there. There will be 4 extra minutes. And this is Kane. That's a shade optimistic. Gallagher. And it's Griezmann. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. And that is as far as it goes. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end, not for the want of desire, drive or determination.